some room service this morning, and we knew this is something we wanted to plan. And for this day, we don't have anything planned for this day. With it being our first cruise, we wanted to take our first full day on board and just allow for whatever. So the only thing I knew I wanted to do and that I pitched to him and he thought was a good idea, well, as I thought he said it was a good idea, was, he's like, what are you talking about? Was getting stuff delivered so that we weren't like waiting to see when the kids got up and waiting for coffee, because coffee is life.
I might do this every morning since it's free of charge. It's really nice to sit out on your veranda, look out over the ocean. And if you have kids like we do, it's almost natural to get up at 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's kind of a kick in the chops to be like, oh great, we're up at 6 again.
For sure.
But it's nice to sit as the sun's just starting to come up, see a little bit of pink in the horizon, listen to the water, and just enjoy a quiet cup of coffee. It's so nice.
I completely agree. I pitched it to him originally and was like, I think our first full day, which is a day at sea, one, it's really busy to do any kind of things, specialty dining or just any kind of events you can do on board. Oh, because, I just want to bring it in. Oh, okay. It's really busy the days at sea because a lot of people, I would say probably the majority of people, want to get off the ship and do activities. So a lot of activities you can book, like your port adventures or shore excursions. They call them port adventures with Disney. You book those before you get on the ship, and we booked later. Like into the last minute. Well into the booking window. So one, there were fewer things for us to choose from. I still think we got everything we wanted, and there were still a lot of options for port adventures. But the point being, usually you have a little bit better luck booking the things you want to do on the days when you're pulling into a port, because people want to get off the ship and go explore the port, and I don't blame them. We were not like want to get off the ship and explore. We want to go see things, we want to do things, but our main priority was not getting off and doing port adventures this time. It was relax, enjoy the ship. It's our first time on. We just don't want to put a whole bunch of stuff on our timeline, especially the first day. We just wanted today to be relaxed and kicked back, and do we want to go do this? Great, let's go do this. Kids haven't, they've never had this before, so they want to go to kids club, or they don't, or whatever. We wanted, and they do. Last night after they were kicking us out because they were closing it down, for muster drill. They were closing down open house for muster drill, and the kids were like, well, but we want to stay. And we were telling them, like, it's fine. If you feel up for it after dinner, you can go back. After dinner, they were tired. You could tell, like, Lucas was getting grumpy. Lorelai didn't want to eat. She was sitting at the table, like, in front of her food. And we even had main dining. So it's a lot when you get on the first day. There's a lot of stimulation. There's a lot of go. So we wanted this first day to be, let's take it as it comes.
And we still have a couple things we want to stop just to do, we realized we double booked something. We need to go to guest services. We did do that. We didn't have a chance to get to guest services yesterday because it was just so busy and so fast.
Yeah.
So this first day at sea, even more so, my add-on to the things you had already said is it still gives you time to go talk to guest services, take care of the things that you might have missed.
I would agree.
Because from the start, it was a run. We got on board.
And we even got on board early.
Yeah,
relatively early.
We were one of the earlier boarding parties.
I think we were on board the ship by like 12:05.
One of our servers last night said there were people still boarding at 5 p.m.
Maybe people forgot. I mean, bless you.
Allergic to something. Oakley's, I think.
There's nothing out here for you to be allergic to. Do not use this as an excuse for later bookings. Really following the recommendations of Disney when it comes to like being here a day early, or of your agent who should be recommending that you get here a day early to allow for any kind of hiccups, is extremely important. It's really important.
We were 10 minutes, 11 from the hotel to the port.
Yeah.
And it still took us probably a solid 20 minutes to get from port, parked, and even into security to start that process. It was super important to do, and yeah, it was so easy yesterday morning. It was so smooth in comparison to what some people were saying that they struggled with, and they got in really early in the airport. Or, like I was saying, even this morning, or yesterday morning, we got on the ship and it was a run, right? We were able to get, and it's a great tip to have, was the Remy and Paulo, and be able to get those on board. We got both, which was incredibly lucky. Because, you know, from there it was start to explore things and go look at stuff, and there we have a big thing at Senses, and then we go from that to the.
Well, we wouldn't have lunch in between there. It was, let's go to lunch. And we specifically, like I had said to Duke, I'm like, now we can go to Cabana's. It's a big old buffet spread, like massive buffet spread. And it would be faster, but it also would likely feel more chaotic and kind of stressful. And if you have anyone in your party who is dealing with any kind of anxiety, if you're already embarking and there's the hustle and bustle and all the things and the excitement, the absolutely awesome excitement is great, and it's not a bad thing. It's usually a happy feeling. But for anyone who deals with anxiety, even the excitement can get very stressful. So choosing to not go to Cabana's for lunch was an option, and I posed that to them. I was like, instead of that, we could go hit Animator's Palette and sit down and chill. Now, because it was so overrun, it took a long time to go through that. So, but that is an option that you can do. You can do something like that. But still, yeah, it was like we got on board, we went downstairs, we did that, then we went and had lunch. And then it was like, oh, we wanted to book the mother-daughter experience at the spa because that was Erin's request. Okay, let's go up there. Well, let's give you a tour. Okay, sure. Do the tour. Oh, you should do the raffle thing. Oh, stay for the raffle because if you're not here, you can't claim your prize. Okay,
the
fine.
raffle's 5 minutes. Let's just stay.
It wasn't 5 minutes.
And then the raffle itself wasn't 5 minutes. Like the raffle itself, they were having to introduce people and talk.
Yeah.
It also wasn't just like, we're going to give away a paid massage.
It wasn't, and that's true. Like the very first thing they gave away was a diamond heart pendant necklace. Like, that's okay. But yeah, they were giving away really good things: free facials, massages, acupuncture treatments. It was a great opportunity. That said, our kids were getting overwhelmed, and I know I was like, there is a lot of people amongst all these machines in this gym. Anyway, the point is we went to that. We did that. We stood there in the raffle, and then we were like, we're not staying for the raffle anymore, and then left. And then it was, okay, it's like 3:05. We have to get to the kids clubs so that we can double check that they're all set, get the little, which they were, because you can set all that stuff up on your application before you board. But they have clips that go around. They look like magic bands. They just communicate differently because it's for the ship. But they have these, clips that go around the magic bands so they don't fall off of the kids and you don't lose them. And we went and did that, and then we started exploring with the kids, and we were in there for maybe 15 minutes, and they were like, okay, we're closing. Oh, look, you can see the sun poking.
She comes up.
Don't mind my pause. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. She is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So lovely. The whole point is it's a lot of go. And then, we did the kids club. Then we went to muster. And then literally ran up the stairs. I kept up with him for maybe 3 decks. But I was carrying Lorelei, who's 4 years old. And I got to deck 9 and was like, I can't. But we raced up the stairs, went to the sailing party, had a great spot for that, and then it was like, okay, let's stand here for a little bit. But we wanted to be able to see the views, and we wanted to be able to see the kids we wanted the kids to be able to see a little bit more. So we decided to come back to the room to use the veranda and look out, and it was just so it's a lot of go, go, go. And we were only in the room for I don't know, maybe a half an hour, and then it was now you got to go to dining. So it was very, very fast. And if you're not ready for that, and if you're not planning for that, it can be a lot. So my recommendation is to do just this. It's a continental breakfast, but there's a lot of options, and you can just sit out here and enjoy a beautiful view. And that's the best part of this whole experience, is enjoying a view.
Look at that beautiful light streaming from the clouds.
What do you say, buddy? Well, honey, I can see it from right here, I promise.
There's something that looks like a ship over there.
Yeah, there probably is a ship over there.
It could be another ship.
I bet it could be.
Another cruise ship.
How was your muffin? Looks like you already made that disappear.
It was pretty good.
Good.
Well, it's in his mouth.
It's in his mouth.
Well, I got it on my hand.
And you got some on your hand. What is that? Is it cinnamon roll? Yeah. Is it yummy?
And also,
Yeah.
in my opinion, I think cinnamon rolls are the best treats you can have.
They're the best treats you can have, huh?
Yep.
I think that right there, as corny as it sounds, that sunrise is the best treat you can have. That is gorgeous.
Yes.
Good morning, Erin. Erin's like, I swear you picked some of the most awkward moments to try to capture me. I love you, though. You're dipping a pain au chocolat into your hot chocolate. I mean, that's, yeah. That's gotta be good.
You got a problem with that?
No, I said that's gotta be good.
A little something fun to do while on the ship. We are going to...
You have a key?
I do not have a key to the world. We are going to hand this off to Stephanie.
We are going to decorate our stateroom tours, and we have all the magnets that I made in the week leading up to the trip. So, Lorelai, you wanted to do Minnie Mouse?
Yep.
Here you go.
Okay, it goes right on top. There you go. Good job.
Aww.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Erin, can you hand one more to Lorelai so she can put up more? Thank you.
The camera.
So, Erin gave me the coffee cup, and then Duke got the beer with the Mickey head.
Beer with the Mickey head. Yarr.
Here, give Lorelai one more. There you go. Last one, Lorelai. It's all you. Where do you want to put it?
Right there? Okay. That sounds good. What do you guys think?
I got it.
So we just went back to Motioneers Lab to drop off the kids, and it was like the easiest thing. We were just like, peace, we're out, we're gone. It was so fun. Erin wants to go, goodness. But yeah, so we just dropped off the kids. They're all happy and content. We're going to go to guest services and take care of a couple of things because we double booked ourselves accidentally. And then we're going to go take Erin to Vibe. Oh, Woody was in there? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's C-3PO.
It's open house.
Oh, so we can go let them out. Thank you so much.
I'm washing my hands now.
Yep, that's true. I want to go say hi. Hi, 3PO. Thank you. Doctor Strange. Let's go say hi.
Hello again.
Now there's no one's kiddos in it.
Lean it over your heart. Awesome. Very, very slowly. Hold your arms apart. Yeah, very cool.
Did you guys see C-3PO?
This is our friend Derek here.
Oh, look who's down below in the atrium. It's all the princesses. Look at Belle. Looks beautiful. It's Belle.
This here's Cinderella.
Oh my gosh, so awesome.
Cinderella.
Look at how, oh, that's so cute. I just want Belle's dress.
Belle's dress is stunning.
She's wearing from the, what was the Christmas special called? The Christmas movie they made?
Comment down below.
Yeah, for real. Remind me what that movie was called because I don't remember, guys. I just can't get over how gorgeous the chandelier is. Oh my goodness. I was just so hungry, I didn't even think about it. So we ran up to Cabana's to get a brunch. We went down to Royal Court, but we were actually there too late. So, oh well.
Also, papers and onions.
Ooh,
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Really wasn't sure this was right.
So thoughtful. It's good.
So good. Okay, I really enjoy it.
Thank you so much. So Erin snagged some donuts, hash browns, and mini omelet. They did have pre-made omelets, both Denver and like ham and eggs. We got specialty like custom made omelets. Oh, ham and cheese. That makes sense. What did I say? Ham and eggs? Well, of course it's ham and eggs.
I mean, it's custom eggs.
This is a yogurt parfait. And it looks amazing. It has mango and guava and papaya and oh, so excited. I actually saw that on a vlog and just had to get it. and this is our view.
Don't judge. I may already have started drinking.
No one's judging you for beer. I'm saving this for last. Good donut? Yeah.
I love jelly and Boston cream donuts.
Yeah. How's brunch?
Excellent. I would say, to be honest, this I felt was better than the animated palette we had.
Yes, I would agree actually.
And I would almost put some of this above what we had for dinner last night.
That's true. Enchanted Garden kind of let me down.
It really did kind of let me down. Well, the food did. The decor was gorgeous, but the food let me down a little bit.
And the service is amazing. Yeah.
Service was second to none. But yeah, so far this food-wise has been a real hit. I've been really happy with everything we tried. Yeah, I look forward to tonight's dinner, to be honest. It's supposed to also be really, really good.
Yeah.
Looking through the menu,
Yeah.
it's going to be hard quick to choose things.
Well, that's the nice thing. We don't have to.
Like a sauce, it's more of like a puree kind of. Like,
Oh, that's nice. It seems to me, maybe tell me if my guess is wrong. That seems like it's really nice because then it's not going to like burst out and kind of make a mess. Is that
I
true?
prefer it when it's a little bit runny.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. It's been really nice. We were also just talking about how it was good to come up here around 10 o'clock. You know, we had the in-room things that we ordered, so we had some snacks, we had some coffee, we were able to kind of go slow and enjoy our veranda, but then coming up here, we got here probably about 10:15, 10:20, no, we got here right at 10:30. Yeah, like 10:20, like right before. So they'd already closed down one side. I think coming up here at about 10 o'clock and then having a hefty brunch so that you can go and you can experience things and enjoy for a good solid few hours, it's the way to go. The way to go, yeah. And you also don't have to deal with this many crowds. So nice, yeah. Come here. We're gonna take Erin to Vibe. You ready to go for Vibe?
Yes.
Go Vibe. Go Vibe with your friends. New friends.
That's just normal nerves, kid. We're all like that. Unless you're like...
Mom's not like that.
Yes, I am. I just do it.
They have a point. Well, because any big piece of metal blocks from section
wall.
to section, right?
A wall is a bulkhead. The door is a hatch, especially these. Actually cinched down, I mean, but yeah. It's nice to see something white. As opposed to gray.
Must be two.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Sanitize. How goes it?
Hi.
It's open house right now, so you can just check everything out.
That's cool because we missed it yesterday. We were really hoping to be able to see it today. We were like,
Well, we have open house every day.
"You do?
Oh, okay.
For a certain amount of hours, you can come in every day.
Okay."
Well, that's good to know.
I'll just stand here and let you guys do your thing.
I'm just... You could just vibe in TV right there.
Quick shower off spot. Nice pool. Looks cool.
So a little something fun. Hi. A little something like silly is it's like as much as you can, like I've watched so many vlogs over the years, like so many, but it's an entirely different thing to see what people say about how to go and how to find where you're going, to actually be here and actually figure it out and know that you're on the right track. So anyway,
Maybe I should rephrase that. Doc one.
we've just been walking around having a very nice time. We grabbed too much stuff for souvenirs so far. But it's been very nice. We went to the pub and we had some whiskey and beer, and just the people we've been meeting and talking with, everyone's been so nice. We fell into conversation with so many people and just had really nice exchanges. We're currently walking back towards the atrium, but I don't know if you can see it, but you can definitely see that we're passing by the island of Cuba. It's very, very, very cool. So sadly, we actually needed to shift over our plans for Cozumel tomorrow because I found a resource online, like I said, on Disney, that said that the kids would have been fed while they were in Oceaneers, but then we got here and they said that it wasn't yet. So sometimes you can do all the planning in the world and stuff still happens. Now we'll be on the ship tomorrow too, but we honestly figured it'd be a great pool day with the kids, and we can
aqueduct and things like that.
Yeah, and we're thinking that if people are going to get off, then hopefully things will be just quieter for pools. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We haven't looked at the gingerbread house yet. We're going to go get a drink and just kind of walk around some more until we go to the stateroom and get changed for formal night for dinner. I am not changing.
I hope she never changes.
Gag me. It is really gorgeous though.
You can see all our friends, right?
Oh yes, he's right.
Over here, with Stitch hiding in the corner down here.
He's right. You can see all of our friends. Oh, it's so pretty, and I love that. Like the Grand Floridian, even though it's not as big, this is still actual gingerbread and icing. I mean, look at that, you guys.
Kind of mind-boggling.
It is real gingerbread. It's so mind-boggling. It's really incredible. It really, really is. I'm not going to take away from it, but if you haven't seen the one at Grand Floridian, that's a whole other level. But this is still pretty impressive, and the fact that it's on a ship, that's even more so. It's just beautiful. It is nice, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's really nice to sit and have a cigar, but sometimes it's too much to.
Seats are right in the sun.
You're miserable. He's miserable.
I'm miserable. Can't you tell?
Can I tell? Yeah, you look miserable.
I'm absolutely just miserable. Right
Terrible, miserable.
I've got a nice whiskey to sip on. I've got a view to look at. Another view to look at.
I am not a view.
You are a view.
We dropped Aaron off at Vibe. They seemed like they were ready to vibe.
Barely.
Took them a little bit.
Seemed like they were ready to talk to Sapphire, who was the lady at the guest.
One of the counselors?
The counselor.
Yep.
Is that what we call him there?
Yep.
We'll say yeah. Cool.
Let it go. But yeah, it looked like Aaron was ready to vibe. So we stayed there for maybe a few minutes and talked with them and such, met some of the counselors, and then, yeah, we kind of just started walking around. We went through some merchandise stores just to check it out. No, I didn't vlog that. I really didn't. Like, I don't want this to be a here. I'm going to show you every little detail. There's so many people who do vlogs and they show you all the different details. This is, my whole goal is to showcase that it can be what you want it to be. That it's not... It's so different from the parks. And, you know, I knew this coming into this vacation. I wanted us to just relax. Bless you. Because going to the parks, it's like, you need to do this. You need to get that done. You need to have this timetable. You need to do this. And you have to... And it's a lot more. It's a lot more to think about and to track and to do. And this is just... It's this. It's just relaxing, and it can be as busy as you want it to be or not. You can sit here and you can have nothing on your list of things to do, and you can just take everything as it comes and just enjoy it.
Yeah. Hard to get a vacation like that. Most vacations, especially if you have vacations with the kids, most vacations are go, 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 go. Even vacations that are at a beach or at someplace you would consider calm and relaxing, when you have kids, they're nonstop.
Yeah.
Nonstop.
And there's not always somewhere you can take the kids that is included in your cost of your
Right.
cruise.
And the fact that I can sit here and have a drink and enjoy the view and not worry about the kids, it's so hard to find that moment of relaxation. Hearing what I heard about Remy and what they do for that. When we came on board and we were trying to get Paolo and maybe Remy, whatever we could get, because we couldn't get them online initially, the gentleman that was taking the Remy seatings was the manager. And we fell to chatting, and I mentioned the fact that we have the kids, and he was like, oh no, you come get the kids their food early, and then you can bring them back to the kids clubs. And he said actually, you tell the kids club or cast members there, you tell them that you're going to have dinner at Remy, and they will stop any intra-ship notices that you would normally get through the Disney Cruise Line app. They will stop them from coming to you, and then the Remy host and manager will then sort of gate them for you, so you don't even have to be bothered if the kids just wanted to hit up your note or say something. Unless it's truly important, they will protect your time for you. They purposefully separate it so that you can enjoy a dinner with each other and truly feel that relaxation and experience without any worries about being not bothered because they're your kids, but interrupted because they're your kids and they're going to interrupt. They have a habit of doing that. All kids do. Pretty sure it's a little trigger in their minds that goes, I need to talk about mom right now.
I usually say that they are very strong with the Force.
Yes.
The Force of interruptions.
Yes.
Yes.
And this will block that. And they do it on purpose, and they know it, and they plan it, and they prevent it so that you can truly enjoy that time, which I thought was just mind-boggling.
That is really
awesome.
cool. But all of this is just to showcase, like, you know, getting room service is included, and, you know, I mean, alcohol, no, is not, but, you know, you can drop off your kids, and they usually want to go. Like, thankfully, Lorelai's used to daycare. We got here, and she's like, okay, I want to go play. Well, honey, it's open house. You can't stay here right now. She was upset that she couldn't stay. And then today, she was like, all right, I'm ready. Let's do this. Luke's like, when are we going? When are we going? When are we going? So it makes it really nice. It's not a, hey, I can get rid of my kids, but it is the adults can have some time together to enjoy a view and a cocktail, get something to eat, have something nice to eat at Paolo and Remy, because we are outside of Paolo and Remy over here at Meridian Bar. You can just come together for lunch or dinner or both, or grab them and go to the pools, like whatever it is you want to do. But, you know, you get some peace and quiet for you as a parent, and you get some, and the kids, they get a break from the parents.
Yeah.
The kids are like, cool, my parents aren't here, I get to be alone. I mean, that's what Lucas was saying about Home Alone 2. He was like, I'm going to go in there and be like, I'm in here and my parents are over here. You know, from Home Alone 2, how he's all like, I'm all independent and I'm doing my own thing. So even he was like, this is great, I'm getting a break from my parents. So it can be busy. You can run around, you can go see shows, you can go to this activity, you can go to that activity, or you can just, what do I want to do next? Let's go do that. Whatever it is you want to do. So tell me what you did today.
I gave Mickey and Minnie a hug and Pluto.
Oh, that's pretty epic. Did you hug Mickey and Minnie and Pluto?
Yeah,
Yeah?
they were so cute.
They were so cute.
But they're not scared. I saw her face. She literally go like,
Oh, that's good.
as soon as she saw Minnie.
I'm so glad.
Actually, no, I think Pluto was the first.
What else did you do today?
I did the thingy where you can drive the fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
How was that?
It was good. I had a little trouble getting out of it.
Did you crash it?
No.
You didn't crash it? I don't know. I felt the whole ship jump. That wasn't you?
No, it was on a computer.
Anything else?
I did have a little co-pilot.
Did you help Lucas?
Yeah, she went on another one, and she thought that she was actually helping me drive the ship.
Oh, that's cool.
So I had to.
Thank you for playing so nicely with her.
You're welcome. I kept playing, but he wasn't biting. And I fed him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now we played ninja.
Oh, you did? Was that fun?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, it was good. Like,
I totally. We're sitting outside this morning and I saw that thing that said ninja, and I was like, oh, Lucas is all over this.
Yeah, Lucas is going to be in his heyday.
Yeah. Well, what did you do, Lorelai?
we were all writing our terms, and I was standing over here, and I kept doing it. Got to me.
But you had fun though. What was your favorite thing?
I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say being on the cruise itself. Very fun. So, I like it.
Gosh, look, it's Goofy and he's in his formal attire. He looks so cute.
He looks amazing.
3 minutes timer is set because we decided to try something called the porthole. So you can pick bitters, rum, or bourbon, and they have these really cool containers that have different kinds of things in them. It looks like there's definitely citrus in all three of them, and then it shifts from there whether it's like star anise or something else. But this looks
like rose hips, maybe?
Yeah, that's how
Rose hips.
Cloves are cloves, yeah.
Oh, it's cloves.
Rose, cloves,
Cloves and
lime and orange.
And lemon.
Lemon.
So rose, cloves, lime, and lemon.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that's really cool.
That looks it's exciting.
They poured the bourbon into this, so this is going to infuse for 3 minutes, and then they'll pour it, and so it'll just be a different kind of experience, which we are looking forward to. So, and we have some nice little snacks.
Yep.
But it's just right here at Voyage, right off the atrium, and over here we can see Donald.
Hugging everybody.
You see Donald over there just hugging everybody. It's just so sweet. All right, our time is up, so now it's time to pour.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Ooh.
That's right. Pour more for her. Oh, wait.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Thank you. All right.
I'm very excited. Because we haven't caught any of our cheers, and we do this literally every time we drink. So,
Literally.
every time.
To trying new things and having a good time.
Yeah.
I believe the phrase is exploring.
Ooh. That's really nice.
Well, that definitely picks up
Yeah, it does.
the infusion in only 3 minutes. Holy mackerel.
I feel like you get the warmth from like the clove at first, and I feel like the citrus is what I'm left with.
Yeah. That's really good. Like,
It's really fun. That might be one of my new favorite things to do. Yeah.
this may be something we do in a shaker at home and then just like strain
That
it
would
out.
and it wouldn't be that hard to do.
No, you just get, lemon, lime, clove. Rose hips might be the hard thing to find. But
We can forget the roast. That was good. Cheers. We came into the stateroom so that we could get changed. He wanted to change, and Aaron wanted to change for formal night. He got himself a polo,
Semi-formal.
and he feels fancy now. Actually, he's got the fancy socks, is what it is.
oh.
Disney. I love him so much. But we came back to the room to get ourselves kind of refreshed and stuff. Aaron's stealing my shoes, and then we're gonna go grab the kids and go hit Royal Court for dinner. But the view from our balcony is amazing because it's like we're this far off from like sailing directly into the sunset.
At port side, you get some really pretty views because this is port side. It's the fact that we're going around Florida, which would therefore be on starboard, right? Port side's always going to be able to see this view, which is it's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really pretty.
This morning we got to see a beautiful sunrise. We're seeing the beginnings of a sunset ahead of us.
Yeah, it's really gorgeous. And you're in the shade
And more shade than most,
for your
yes.
muster station. Like that
in the
was
afternoon.
nice. But let's look at Cuba.
Sort of a haze with a haze.
You can see it. I just zoomed in quite a bit, but that's Cuba. All along the horizon.
I mean, you got nice cars.
And this is the view that we have.
This is the adventure that you want. It's the life that everybody should shoot for. It's the adventure that everybody should shoot for. It's gorgeous.
Finished. He is. We're sitting at dinner in Royal Court. I think it's definitely going to be our best restaurant. But Lorelai wants to play I Spy while we wait. You're gonna spy something? What did you spy? You found something orange? Is it the light? Do you want to spy anything else? Why? Is it the lights? Is it the tablecloth? Yeah. It's a tablecloth? Oh.
I spy with my little eye something gold.
Gold. Is it the leaf decoration up here on the chandeliers?
Nope.
No. Is it that leaf decoration? Is it the bar? Is it the cool stuff that they have on their lapels for decoration?
Snowflakes, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, the snowflakes on the bar. Oh, that's on the wait station. Okay. Hey, Erin.
Yeah.
How you doing on that crossword?
I finished the crossword.
Well, what are you doing now? You took Lorelai's thing.
I'm doing the grid.
But you took, this is Lorelai's, right?
She's sorting for water.
Tell me about your day. What did you do today?
You need to stay hydrated.
It was cool.
I
You played. What else did you do today?
do like this. I start my
You're such a goober. Really? Oh. Happened at lunch too. She just told us everything. What about you, Lucas? What did you do today?
I went on the simulator.
Oh, you did the simulator?
Lorelai loved the simulator.
She loved the simulator?
She did not want to leave it. Like,
What was your favorite thing today besides the simulator? What else did you like?
It's like, what else is there besides the simulator?
I don't blame him. You were having fun with that stomping game when I came in. What was that?
it's a game where like you would play as this like frog, and then there would be like these little boards that if you like put a foot on it, it would like launch its tongue. And,
Oh,
like,
really?
And like wherever direction you're pointing, it'll launch its tongue in that direction.
So you were stomping on the outside of that lit pad, right?
Yeah.
And so on the lit pad, you could see the frog with its tongue.
Yeah.
That's
and you would have to
awesome.
get as many bugs as you can.
That's very cool.
I heard you also were really fast at figuring out a new language.
Yeah. Doctor Strange's language. The language of the stars, I think.
Okay.
You were learning a magic language?
We also actually did magic.
I
You
heard,
did magic
I heard
today?
he was one of the fastest.
Yeah, we met Dormammu.
Ooh.
Cause like we were
That's awesome.
Met Dormammu.
Yeah.
Yes.
We had this thing where like we would actually use the sling rings, and we would actually do the portal, and like we would do like Mount Everest, a beach, and like after that we paused for a second, and then this dark portal appeared with the multiverse and like the dark dimension, and then Dormammu appeared. So and like his voice was like super loud and super deep.
I bet.
So I was like,
You know he has the same voice as Doctor Strange?
Is that no? No? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Hey, thank you for being a brave girl and trying it.
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
That's way better than the one at Be Our Guest.
That's good.
That's really good. Do you want,
wanna try
you
one?
want to try it? It's really soft.
It's like a really good calamari.
It's really
I promise
soft.
you. It's like a really good calamari. Soft. What do you think? Is that really good?
So?
so.
Thank you so
so much for trying. That was awesome.
It's a little bit over. It's a little bit an inch past so-so.
It's a little bit better than so-so. So like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 7?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like a 7.
Okay, that's good to know. Dude, Judy escargot, I'll take it.
I'm waiting for Aaron to have another one.
Yeah, me too. What do you think?
It's actually pretty good.
Isn't it? It's different, but it's not really bad. And these are better than the ones at Be Our Guest.
It's soft. It's got a good bite.
Aaron got a cool drink. Oh, that looks really pretty.
Once you get dinner, you'll
Stir it up.
Ooh. And Duke was like, okay, do you know what an escargot is? He said no, and he says it's snails. And Lucas was like,
I give it a 1.
it was
After
so
just
funny.
saying he gave it a 7.
Hey team,
Hey team, that was your day at Vibe.
I got flashed by somebody up at the spa. We're sitting in the sun deck, we were just chilling, and then one of the counselor goes, oh my god, she's naked. And of course, all of us go, what? And we look up at the spa, and sure enough, this woman was just sitting there, getting undressed to her comfort level, but like everybody on the decks below her can see her.
what was your favorite thing today?
My favorite thing.
You have like the best backdrop, by the way, because you're like perfectly like aligned with the.
I think my favorite thing would have been, we played a game called I Want It. What it was like you had it and you wanted to keep it, but other people want it, and you can give it to them if they're able to complete a task that you assign. So if somebody asks you for it, you'd be like, you can have it if you do X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And there were some really crazy ones like 30 push-ups, touch the ceiling, everybody at fist bump within like 30 seconds.
That'd be really hard, actually. There's a lot of people that
made it. I almost made it.
Oh no.
Almost.
Definitely like this better. It's been a much better night. The kids are very happy, especially Lorelai. What are you eating?
A corn dog!
Yes.
Very cool. Very cool.
I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of my son as he shows off the dessert that my husband and I are going to overindulge with.
This is the cake.
Not bad. That's a good shot. Yep.
And what's this one called?
That is called creme brulee. It's a Tahitian vanilla creme brulee.
And last but not least,
That is called the Creme Marnier souffle.
and I think they all look super good. I bet we're gonna try the opera cake first.
You want to try the opera cake first? Do you want to try a bite of the opera cakes?
Wait, so how do I flip it?
1, 2, 3, real fast, right there.
There you go.
There you go.
That's four
It's sort of like how
Would you like to
BB-8.
try a bite?
Yeah, I would like to.
I told you.
I'm going to try the opera cake. Has a little bit of taste of coffee.
Coffee. Okay. Let me see if I agree with you. So much coffee and chocolate.
I might have tried this one.
Oh, you did. What did you think?
Definitely a lot of coffee. Definitely a lot of chocolate. Very, very good.
And that.
Ooh, that's got really soft. That's yummy. Would you like to try it as well, Lucas?
Yes, please. Now I'm going to try it.
What do you think?
I like that.
Do you like that one better than the opera cake?
I'm gonna say the opera cake.
Really?
Well, I actually shouldn't make my choice now because we still have the
Still have the creme
How
last.
do you see how it cracks?
Oh yeah.
This is a custard. I will let you try this first.
Oh why?
You know what they
There you go.
What makes me laugh is because the outside feels like a roasted marshmallow, and on the inside is like the gooey part of the roasted marshmallow.
In a vlog, then you have to pay attention to what you're doing. People are staring at your eyeball. There you go. What's your favorite of the three?
Crumb.
The creme brulee?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, huh? I vote the Upper Gâteau is the one with a very close second, if not a tie, for the creme marnier souffle. And then creme brulee. It was really, really good. Great creme brulee.
You want a
But I
bite?
feel like that's something you can get almost everywhere. I have never had a creme marnier souffle anywhere else, and it's amazing.
I agree. 1, 2.
Like, give me back controls, man. You did a good job vlogging. Yep, absolutely. People got to see a lot of you very close up like this. It was very interesting.
But they're all about like the same way.
We came out and Goofy's dancing with a crowd of kids. It's so cute. Dance! Put your hands up! Just like Goofy! Was that fun? Tell everyone what we just did. What did we do?
We watched Aladdin.
We watched
Broadway
Aladdin.
cast edition.
It was so cool. Was it cool?
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing?
Magic carpet. Doing
Magic
all the
carpet
flips.
floating around and flipping around?
Yeah, he was like doing all these crazy flips.
He was, huh? It was pretty cool. Yeah? What did you think of the show?
That was cool, but I don't like the snake.
You didn't like the snake.
After 5, I actually never close.
Nope, you didn't like it. Didn't like the snake at all. Too much. I think it was really fun. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Did you like it?
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Great job.
I don't know if it's pretty cool. Oh,
Don't
well,
touch.
My glasses have been co-opted.
I don't know what that is. Duke says or Lucas says a giraffe, but I don't know.
Oh, look at that one. That's its legs.
So crazy. Are you excited to sleep in your bed tonight?
My bed is here.
It has been a really good day for our first full day.
The benefit of the vibration of the ships, it gives it a little bit of life.
Poor thing. Oh, it's okay.
But you
It's
stole my
okay.
glasses.
It's okay. Such a great day.
Look, it's 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
I was going to say it's 10 o'clock.
Feeling it.
We are going to get our monsters ready for bed. Probably not be very far behind them.
Probably not, although we still have one wandering around, so I doubt Stephanie will be sleeping this evening.
That's true. We did tell Aaron to be back at midnight.
Yeah, you'll be awake till midnight then, won't you? I'll be snoring over there, but you'll be wide awake.
Why you put the curfew in?
You did it. You know it.
Well, we say goodnight.
Good night.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Lorelai, say goodbye.
Hey, people who watch this video. Hey, people to watch that video. And maybe Nana.
I think they've had too much
All right,
sugar.
I think they have too much sugar. Good night.